some of you saw in the video earlier, that just captures some of the past moments in Disability Day. And so today, once again, you're making some history. You're making history for a lot of reasons. Well, you got a lone soldier in the front up here, but and then Samuel Mitchell's going to wrap it up for us with some Make It Real chants. But that's kind of the flow of the rally. Everything from opening remarks to moments of silence to legislative updates to keynote addresses to recognizing some of our leadership to hearing from some of our elected leadership to recognizing just how big our community is and that it speaks many languages, not just English and Spanish, but sign and many languages, and then having closing remarks by a funding. Then those who register for lunch will be coming back here for lunch, and as you are making signs, we're going to be asking those folks to tell us why this is all important and to tell us how they're making differences in local communities. Because this is only 3 or 4 hours or 5 hours or a whole day in 365 days. And it's real important to understand that your real power is by what you do at home. I mean, it's very much appreciated that we come here and celebrate as a group, but you going back home and really doing the work there with your neighbors and your friends and your places of worship or whatever is what's really important. So there'll be some exercise. And then we're going to celebrate at the end with a movie trailer of Darius Goes West. You can applaud if you've seen it. It's a story out of Athens, Georgia. And can we hear it for Athens? Maybe I should have gone through each city. We could have been here all day. Is anybody here from Alpharetta? Oh, we do. All right. Go North Fulton. All right. Hold me back.
Okay.
Thank you. But know that once again your presence is very much appreciated here, and that it's a whole day. And like I say, that you'll learn more about Darius Goes West as it goes along. It was on Nightline last Friday night. But it really shows the power of friendship. It really shows the power of dreaming. And you'll hear more about that and see some of that. So that's kind of the flow of the day. Now let me just give you a couple very basics. We're all right on time. Very basics about a rally for those who don't know. First of all, some of you know that I work with Carol Jones. Carol and I were on our way here this morning, and I asked, she's invited a number of new people, first-timers from North Georgia, and I asked her what she told them as far as what they expect. And she said, first of all, it's all right to feel a little anxious. And it's all right to feel a little nervous. Meaning, when we go across that street to the Capitol, that may be the first time you're with 1,000+ people there for the same reason. When we march back down the street here, you might go, well, I don't know if I want to cross the street yet, or whatever. It's very important to trust each other while you're here. Not feel intimidated and not feel anxious about it. Because as Kate said, you are the advocate.
I'm not down at the front.
Is that right?
That's right.
Second of all is, we're part of the team. I mean, none of this stuff gets done unless a lot of people work together. And, Kate and Susanna Mitchell and the folks at the Meeting Council and representatives of sponsorship groups have been working for months to create the theme and the look and the so-so chicken biscuits. And definitely those apples weren't from North Georgia. They were way too soft. But whatever. Some of you might like it that way. But it's important to be part of a team and understand we're here. We may not always agree with each other or like each other, but hopefully we all have the same goal in mind. All right, so have some fun today, because a lot of today is about celebration, and it's about feeling a sense of community, and about power. And these are very serious items and topics that we'll be talking about, but you really have some fun today. So with that, I'm going to turn it back over to Kate.